Surrender, Raziel. Abandon this petty rebellion. It was I who made you. Your life had played out, and in my grace, I spared you. You are my reaper of souls. You have no other purpose, no higher destiny. Just this. Accept your calling, Raziel. Let go of these vain hopes. Relinquish your will, and feed.
No.
What do you profit from this defiance?
There's some grim satisfaction in infuriating you.
My patience is eternal, Raziel. How many eons can you bear to languish here? The wheel of fate must turn. All are redeemed in the cleansing agony of birth, death, and rebirth. This is the engine of life, the purifying rhythm of the universe to which all souls are irresistibly drawn. Yours is a necessary and noble function, Raziel.
Enough of your sermonizing. Are you trying to bore me into submission? Why must this game go on? We both know what you are. You're no better than the vampires you so despise. A voracious parasite, cloaking its appetite in a shroud of righteousness. I refuse to do your will.
I can see into your heart, Raziel. It is not your will, but cowardice that keeps you here.
How so?
You know what fate awaits you when you leave the Underworld. That phantom weapon you bear is a constant reminder, isn't it? The sword is waiting for you out there somewhere, and you tarry so as not to meet it.
I could not deny it. As long as I lingered here, defying my captor, I was able to postpone what I feared was my inevitable doom. To become the ravenous spirit imprisoned in the Reaver Blade. But that sentence was no worse than the stalemate I now endured. Better to face one's destiny than cower from it.
Harvester of souls, I created you. And to this function, my angel of death, you will return.
Enough. Yes, I submit.
Very good. Indulge your hunger. Yes, embrace your calling, Raziel. You will find that just as defiance has its price, so obedience has its rewards.
And submission is not always what it seems.
Ja. De egyébként aranyos, azt mondja, hogy belelát a szívébe. Van szíve? Szerintem nincs. Mert halott. Plusz vámpír volt. De duplán halott. Hoppá, azt meg elengedtem menet közben. Itt még nem probléma, hogy elengedem. Hoppá, arra nem akartam rányomni.
Below me swirled an ominous-looking mist. I knew that if I fell, it would mean my peril.
Na, most már lényeges, hogy ne essek le.
Do you believe your worthiness is so easily proved? Your way is sealed until you have offered further evidence of your obedience.
I must feed you before I depart this place.
You must feed yourself, Raziel.
The wheel must turn.
Ah, now you understand.
Na. Nem fogja minden és léleknél mutogatni ezt, de... Bazzeg! El akartam kapni a falat. Jó, menj bele a falba, úgy van. És... fejeld le a falat, ez az. Nem ezt akar. Jó, néha a kamerálás másképp adja nekem vissza dolgokat. Nem, halálszámlálót nem rakunk be. Miért valaki beszólna, hogy tedd be akkor halálszámlálót, mert ebben egy bafaszkodsz. Nem. Nem, enyém.
You may go, but remember, you are mine.
Nope.
You can no more escape from me than you can escape yourself.
Örög.
You want this room cleared of its vermin.
If you wish to leave it,
Your will be done.
my good servant.
Apádat is meg. Hé, dodge-olt a kis szemét. Hé. Kettőt öltem. Megette a hülye gyerek.
You see? Obedience brings prompt rewards.
És innen jön a cuki rész.
Where do you think you're going, little soul? You can't escape. Raziel.
Az meg! Átlósan mentem. És ez így nem volt jó ötlet.
Where do you think you're...
Going, igen, tudjuk. Ezt a részt mindig benyomja. Hogy biztat engem?
Embrace your destiny.
Mi volt ez? Mi volt ez, Halo? Neki megy a falnak. Jó, legalább nem bugol be ide nekem, mint annó. Ezt nem szeretném. Én nyomtam még egyszer. Ja, most itt nincsen. Ezt nem akarom.
Run faster.
Oké. Én azt akarom csinálni.
Embrace your destiny. You will never escape. I grow tired of this, Raziel.
Jó, türelmetlen.
Clearly my escape had not been anticipated, or my benevolent master would not have expended such efforts to prevent me from going. And if my departure displeased him, then that was a victory, however small, for me.
Victory for Raziel! Yeah.
This door would only open when fitted with an appropriate artifact. But to use such an object, I would first have to find a way back into the material realm.
Az érdekesek, mert azt hittem, hogy ugye... Papádat már. Haha, double kill. Oké, ez is double volt. Mondogatják a nevemet.
At last, I discovered a conduit into the material realm. I would finally escape the spirit world and take one step farther from my tormentor.
Did you think to receive the same favors after your rebellion as before? No, Raziel. I have no need for you to enter the physical world, so no conduit will be granted. You serve me adequately as a wraith, and a wraith you will remain.
So, my restraints had not been removed, only loosened. I would not be held prisoner in the spectral realm. There had to be another way.
Szépen megvan.
As I emerged, I was granted a vision of what I would become if I did not escape the spectral realm. For these too were agents of my master, hunting the lost souls that struggled to escape the endless twilight of the Underworld.
Vale. Egy meghalt. És ott a
My
másik.
master's plan for me was ominously clear. Like these mindless hunters, I existed only to fuel him with souls, siphoning their energy to feed him and his wheel of fate. I had to break these bonds, while I still possessed my own will.
Oké.